everyone, it's Emily here from Phoenix Gateway, and I'll be bringing you your weekly reading from the 16th to the 22nd of September. I'm using the second edition of my Sacred Geometry healing cards, and the link will be below to where you can purchase these cards. So let's see what comes up for this week. Can I please have a card reading for the 16th to the 22nd of September, please? Please note also that it is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone, so take from it what you would like. That is too many, and I'm going to put them back. And can we please have some cards for the 16th to the 22nd of September? It doesn't seem like any want to come flying out for me. Okay. Come on. Okay. First one is wisdom, and the first word I get with this is actually clarity. This week is going to bring a lot of clarity for those who have been seeking truth, for those who have been seeking answers. It actually looks quite cool because, of course, it's also the cover of the deck of both cards as well. Okay. So, with the clarity that you get this week, of course, it's going to bring greater insight into what it is that you are looking, for the answers that you've been looking for. Okay, a little bit slow. What is going on, universe? Whoever, please. Any higher beings up there that will give us a little bit of a reading? Allow a couple of cards to maybe jump out of the deck. I'm going to actually take this card because the way it turned over, this is another beautiful card. This week is all about balance. It's all about harmony, and it's creating the harmony within your life. It should be, not just this week, but every week, every day, we should be creating this harmony, and creating the harmony through meditation or through exercise, just being mindful. It can be, you might like to go for a walk or go to the forest, you might like to write. It could be so many different things, but in this day and age, it's so tumultuous, the energies of what we have been experiencing, the fear that has been created in this world, and it's an understanding that we are actually all connected, that we all, the more empathic we are, and it doesn't even have to be that you're an empath, because you're going to be feeling it anyway, but we're feeling everybody, the emotions that are flying worldwide, and any disruption to Mother Earth, we are also getting that as well. So it's really, really important to create that balance, because not only are you creating that balance for you, but when we create that inner balance, that inner harmony, it's also what we're putting out there, and then everybody else, can pick up on that as well. And it's so much better to create the harmony and that balance than it is to to live in an unbalanced society and picking up on all the fear. Okay, these are really beautiful cards, really beautiful today. It's taking a bit longer, but hey, the message is there, very clear, very clear. Just feel a lot of peace looking at these two cards. Peace, balance, harmony, insight. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had a delivery, so I had to stop, and I'm just starting again. So just to recap, the octahedron came through, which is all about the heart. We're working with the element of air. We're working at the heart. It's one of the 5 platonic solids. So when we give ourselves the love, the nurturing that we deserve, that we require, and, you know, really start to fill ourselves with unconditional love, we then allow our cups to overflow, and then we are also being able to give others, you know, so much love, and not only the love that we can give to others, but it is then felt again on a universal scale. The other platonic solid to come through was the tetrahedron, and this is the working with the element of fire, but here we're working at the solar plexus. And at the solar plexus, we hold in all our emotion. It is to do with ego. And I feel that what's coming through for this week is really expressing how important it is for us to be truly mindful of being in balance and in harmony, in harmony within ourselves. And you know, I think when this card comes through, one of the things that you could actually do in terms of part of the mindfulness and part of making sure that we are in balance and harmony is to actually go, you know, visualize, put yourself into your, you know, feel around your solar plexus, which is above that navel area. And ask yourself, you know, what color are you seeing? Are you seeing it in a beautiful yellow coloring? Ask yourself, is it feeling like there's too much energy, or there's not enough energy in there? Maybe it is about being able to, you know, to help balance that area, to brighten that area if it is feeling imbalanced. It's about either bringing some more of that beautiful, vibrant yellow energy into that center, or it may just be saying, you know what, I just need to see some go. And, you know, one of the ways we can do it is just to flick it off and actually visualize that and to feel that balance within that area, because a lot of our stress sits within this area as well. And, you know, especially when we are out of balance, one of the things that can happen is we get very stressed. So it's about keeping that in check. Okay, I might just draw one more card for this week. See what comes through. Okay, can I have another card for the week, please? One more card. One more card. So really maintain balance, maintain harmony, self-nurture, create, you know, really feel that love for you, creating that balance within our solar plexus really being the largest of our chakras, and the emotions that sit within that area are really huge. It may not be that another card wants to come through, so if it doesn't, I might just leave the reading there. Today, yeah, normally they fly out for me, but they're not going to, so maybe the message is here, and it's all we need to know for now. There's plenty here to work with anyway. Is there any last message that I need to give? There's three that have come out. Okay, so just at the bottom of the deck we have Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is all about what we want to make manifest into our lives. It's about what we visualize, we materialize. It's working with an 8, and with the number 8, it's understanding that what we build, we can pull down and we can recreate at any point in our lives, because that's what Spider does. She's in charge of her own web. So it is about laying our foundations. It is about laying our foundations, and it's about manifesting what we desire. The 3 cards that fell out, just to finish it off, and it works in beautifully again with everything that is said. This is about the feminine aspect. It's about the nurturing. It's about the creativity. And this goes well with what we see here with Dreamweaver. So it's about, you know, manifesting and building on our foundations and bringing in the creativity. But it also may just be about nurturing ourselves as we're creating the balance and harmony for us in our lives. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, because it's just bringing in that feminine aspect. It's working with the emotion. Here we go again, the 528 Hertz. This is all about, transformation and miracles coming into our lives. So everything that we're still working with and for is coming to fruition. And it seems to be a real theme this past 4 or 5 weeks, is that manifesting, bringing in, what we're visualizing, we're materializing. And one last card, which is interesting, it's coming in, but I think for some, as we're bringing in the balance and harmony, I think the message here is to say, you know what, it's okay to feel safe. You are safe, you are loved, and you are nurtured. And as you're feeling safe, it's okay to understand that you can release all outdated belief systems that no longer serve you, because we are going into new times and the energies have been very strong. But you know what? If you want to create that, if you want to be the change, you have to create the change. And to do that, you have to learn to be able to let go of what you can no longer hold on to. The other message that could be here, that if you have been unwell, if you've had surgery of any kind, whatever it may be in terms of some form of health, that the 528 frequency is one that helps us on a DNA level, and it is used to help heal DNA. And 174, if you've been in pain, the physical pain, because it is also about emotional pain, but that, as we said, is about releasing and letting go. But on a physical level, listening to 174 helps give an anesthetic effect, and it's something that you can listen to. Have a wonderful week, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye for now.